Hello everyone and welcome to the Dragon Code. In this video we will compare list array operations in Python and C++. This is overview what I'm going to do. In this video I will find smallest and biggest number in list array because sequence of values in Python is called list and in C++ it is array. And I will also check if element is in list array. To find smallest number in Python, you only need to use min function. So I will print min function and I will pass numbers, a list of numbers. It should be minus 50 because it is the smallest number. And I will run this code and you can see it is minus 50. Let's move in C++. Here I have array of numbers with same values like in Python. In C++, there's no built-in min function, so I need to write my own function to find the smallest number in array. Let's write that function. I will use templates. So template class t, and then I will write function. Return type is t. Identifier of function is min. I will take array and size of array, const integer. In function, I will declare min variable and assign it first element of array. It is 0 index. And then I will write for loop. Length is size of array. And I starts from 1. Here in for loop, I will check if element of array of I, is less than min. And if it is, I will assign that element to min. And at the end of function, I will return min. I is equal to 1 because at the beginning min is equal to the first element of array. And now I will call that function in main function, cout min, and I will pass array, it is numbers, and size, it is variable size. I will also add new line and run this program. Minus 50 should be the smallest number. And it is, so this function works. That was function for finding the smallest number in array. Let's now write function for finding the biggest number in array. I will copy this and paste down here. I will change function name to max. Also this variable to max. Max. Also here. And here. And I also need to change this to bigger. If array element is bigger than max, then max will become that element. And let's call that function. So I will copy this and only change max. In this array, biggest number is 225. Let's see, does this function works? Biggest number is 225, so it works. To find biggest number in list in Python, you just need to use max built-in function. And I will run this code. And biggest number is 225, just like in C++. And last thing I'm going to do in this video is to check if element is in list. To do that in Python, I need to use if some value 28 in numbers. If it is, I will print it is in list, else I will print it isn't. So I will copy this, paste here, it is not in list. And let's run this code. So 20A is in list, 225 is in list, 270 is not in list. Let's move in C++ and write function for checking if element is in array. I will use templates again. Template class T class. Return type of that function is boolean. I will give name is in array. I'll have three parameters: item, array, and size. In function, I'll add for loop to go through array. Length is size. So here, if array of I is equal to item, return true. And if it's not, at the end return false if there's no that element in array. And let's call that function here. I'll use if is in array. It is integer data type, so I will pass 28 numbers and size. If it is true, I will print it is in array. And if it's not, else cout it is not in array. Semicolon. Let's run this code. So 28 is in array. And let's try with some other number. 57. And I will run again this code. 57 is not in array, so this function works. This is all for this video. If you like this video and want more videos like this, press like button and subscribe, and see you next time.